Riley, who are you talking to? One of us got bit by a dog yesterday, and one of us got skunked yesterday. You're looking at 2 sad sacks of karma. I must have some bad karma coming my way. You must have chased one too many squirrels in the backyard, barked at the mailman 11 years. This is a rough week. Why are you sitting down? Get out. Do you want to tell the people you got skunked? I didn't get skunked. When am I ever running into skunks? Although when I drive home, I do pull in the driveway with my brights on, because sometimes there's a skunk sitting under the car. I wake up this morning and I'm like already having a bad morning because I'm the one that got bit by a dog. I wake up, the house stinks. And you know the smell of a skunk. If you don't know the smell of a skunk, buy a candle that smells like it. I don't know. I wake up and I'm like, why does it reeks in here? Is there a skunk in the house right now? Then this one comes trotting out at 6 a.m. Hair is going 95 different directions. Clearly just got out of a shower. Who's bathing the dog at 6 a.m.? He got skunked outside in the morning or last night and brought it in the house. So that house stinks. And I got bit by a dog yesterday at work. Complicated situation. That's all I want to say about that. Because then I came home today and I took a nap because I'm just like exhausted. You can't really tell, but oh yeah, you can. Holy Aunt Jemima! Look at I got bit in this hand and there's like an open cut over on this hand. It's swollen. Looks like the Michelin man's hand. What's going on? It is swollen. Yeah, you can't even get this ring off. Oh my God, look at your hair on my jacket. That's what I need. But anyways, we're having a rough week. What's going to happen next? He's going to get bit by a dog. I'm going to get skunked. There is some bad karma in the air. And there's a fan blowing it all in our direction. So, so what are we going to do? We're going to go try the new holiday drinks from Dunkin. The pumpkin spice items. Lattes, the cold brews, the donuts. I have never seen this street this busy. My neighbors are coming home. There's kids spilling out the minivan. He's ramping it up the driveway 3 times. Can't figure out how to park it on the curb. My other neighbors are redoing their driveway. Oh, look, they got a little Bobcat bulldozer thing. I don't think you could fit more cars right here. Is this part of my karma? I'm gonna have to do some major icing tonight. Maybe cut off a finger or 2. Who knows? But I have to cut this ring off because I tried to get it off. And it's not coming off. Get this out of here. We're going to Dunkin to get the fall flavor. Why don't they come out with more fall flavors? A little apple caramel cold brew. They could do something fun with salted caramel mocha, salted caramel cinnamon churro, whatever, fall flavors. All Dunkin's got, I think they got the pumpkin cold brew. Probably with like they probably have pumpkin cold foam on top. Did they do that last time? Okay. Oh, they have like a pumpkin spiced latte, Dunkin's version. Dunkin', I think historically, not that this is historical, yearly, I think Dunkin' always comes out with their fall pumpkin stuff before Starbucks. I feel like they're always like 3 weeks ahead of them. Oh, I can put your window down, Riley. Let's get some of that skunk smell off of you. They always put their items on the menu a little bit earlier. And then they also have like pumpkin donuts. Maybe I'll try one if they got them, if they're in stock. Got a little dressed up, a little festive. I got my orange and black little Halloween jacket on. And this is a skeleton flicking you off. Oh my God, I can't even flick people off with this hand. Skeleton flicking you off. Dunkin' and... Now you're done? Okay. Dunkin' and Starbucks act like they are the ones that set the leaves in motion. They are the beginning of fall. Once they put their pumpkin spice menu items on the menu, that they are what makes fall come to life. They're like, oh, the leaves changed early this year? It's because we put the pumpkin spice on the menu 2 days early. And you're like, yeah, I don't think that's how that works, but sure. It's always a big thing. There's big posts. They always write an article every year about how they're rolling out the fall items. I know I'm going to try the pumpkin stuff eventually. I do like fall activities too. I like going to a little apple orchard, pumpkin picking, pumpkin carving, pumpkin smashing, Halloween costumes. Fall has the most accessible activities. You see a leaf, you pick it up. That means you've been playing in the leaves. See a pumpkin, throw a candle in it. Jack-o'-lantern. Easy stuff. Let's do a medium of the pumpkin spice latte. Iced latte. Yeah, and then do you guys have any of like the new pumpkin donuts left? They were out of the donuts. What did I say? Did I not say that? Do you like pumpkin? Sometimes you put pumpkin in your food. Some of that pumpkin puree. This is my coffee grabbing hand, also known as my dominant hand. Oh my gosh, everyone who's right-handed, when you grab coffee out of drive-thrus and food, you're doing it with your non-dominant hand. I know y'all ain't reaching across like this with your dominant hand. Y'all are doing every drive-thru with your non-dominant? That's crazy to me. If someone handed me a coffee out of this hand, I know I would grab it, I'd catch it, I wouldn't drop it, but I'd really have to think about it. Lightly grasp it. I don't know why I didn't get the stuff like the picture. It's very light. This is, I don't know if she made it right. And where's the whipped cream? Where's the drizzle with the, I couldn't have ordered it any different. I don't want to be that person who's like, I need the iced pumpkin spice latte. Iced. Whipped cream with the drizzle, just like the picture with the little sprinkle on top. Please, man, I need a picturesque pumpkin spice latte. Let's try it. Pumpkin. This is gonna set the tone for fall. Oh, yeah, okay. No, it tastes familiar. That's an adjective. Familiar. It does, yeah. Can't wait for Starbucks to come out with their options. Would love to try. It's okay. We always go heavy on the spice, not on the pumpkin. I don't know how you really pack a punch with pumpkin flavor, but I want to get full-on punched in the face with pumpkin. I want the old 1-2, but not with this hand. 1-2. This hand's a blocker. How come they didn't have the donut options? I guess we'll go to the other Dunkin. I'm never going to try the pumpkin donuts again. Like, I'm not going to go to my way to get a pumpkin donut, but today it would be the day to do that. Now, is it going to be weird rolling up to another Dunkin with already a Dunkin product full in my car? No. That cup fell into my car. Someone was handing these out on the side of the road. The amount of money that I have spent at Dunkin', they owe me an award. They should put my name on a franchise. I'm sure a lot of people are like that. There are some people who, you can't afford a stock in Starbucks, but damn, they should just give you one. You have drank your way through a stock of Starbucks. Your little iced macchiatos. We see you. Oh, but what kind of fall activities? I don't know if I said that. What kind of fall activities do you guys want to make sure you fit in? I don't want to talk about fall when it's August, and at least where I live, the leaves are still green and healthy and thriving and striving. Say we're a month in the future. This is Back to the Future 4, the hypothetical. Say we're a month into the future. What are a couple things on your fall to-do list you want to get done? I like to at least carve a pumpkin, and I like to at least take a couple leisurely walks in a nice fall area. Oh, and I like to go to this one place, this apple cider winery place. Do we do that in the fall? I think we do. And they have like wine slushies. Oh my, the apple cider wine slushies. They're so good. That's my 3 things on my to-do. What if they don't have the donuts either? Well, we could make our own. I'm not doing that. You guys have seen the baking videos. You think I'm going to bake with one hand? Nobody suggests that. I think you should start baking with one hand. No. Can I try a small of the nutty pumpkin iced coffee? And then do you guys have any of like the new pumpkin donuts left?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you guys have like fall, like new, do you guys have the pumpkin donuts? Do you guys have any left?
No.
Okay, well, it's just a pumpkin donut. I know what pumpkin donuts taste like. They have a nutty pumpkin coffee. I didn't see that. This might turn it around. Okay, well, we struck out on the pumpkin donuts again. Listen, they're just like pumpkin donuts. They didn't have it. But I didn't see that in the advertisements that they had a nutty pumpkin iced coffee. Now, this is going to be more of my jam. Look at the color difference. This is as white as a ghost. They should call this the ghost coffee. Nutty pumpkin. So what's the nut? Like a peanut butter pumpkin sort of thing? Okay, I'm getting less spice. I feel like there's a nut option in there. Maybe like a walnut sort of. Why don't they bring like cookie dough? Oh my God, those cute cookies with the ghost face. Make that a coffee. If you could somehow make that into a coffee flavor, where is that? That would be amazing. Get me on a marketing team. Everyone loves those cookies, and people usually eat those cookies for the fall. It's like a fall Christmas thing. And those cookies don't even really taste like nothing. It would be a playoff of like a sugar cookie iced coffee. Oh, it's just hazelnut. Pumpkin swirl too, hazelnut, and a shot of cream. Oh, it does taste like a hazelnut pumpkin. I'm really starting to think if I don't even like pumpkin spice. I love a pumpkin cake. Pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin flavor. Pumpkin scented stuff's not bad. I don't even know if I like Starbucks iced pumpkin options. Maybe pumpkin has to be in a hot option for me. I went to college. We had a Starbucks on campus. They always made them really well there. They always tasted good, like a hot pumpkin spice latte on your brisk walk to class. Let me know if you guys like pumpkin spice or whatever. Let me know if you have any ideas for a fall flavor, because I think the sugar cookie based option is great. I think a caramel cinnamon churro based option is another great one. And are we allowed to sell pumpkin without the spice? Like, are we allowed to do that? Is that possible? Is that an option? Has anyone ever thought of that? I'm gonna blow your mind. Pumpkin without the spice. Can I get a pumpkin hold the spice? Because this is, I mean, it must be one mixture because this just says pumpkin swirl on it. The swirl must be where they store the spice. Where are we getting the spice? Are they shoving it down the straw? This is supposed to kick off fall? You know it's not your favorite flavor of coffee when it makes you want to time travel back to a different time. The coffee's making her delusional. Why is that our only option? This pumpkin flavor has to be so good, it's got to carry me from August to December? I don't think that's a lot of pressure to put on pumpkin. You got your pumpkin and your spice, but it's not super nice. The flavor will make you unravel, make you want to time travel. This car in front of us, instead of the Ghostbusters, he's the Pool Busters, and it's a ghost with a swimming cap and goggles on, and a wrecking ball. A pool buster? Are you telling me the whole company is you destroying pools? Everybody loves a pool. You take pools out, you're a pool buster. You bust up the pools. Or maybe it's a super niche company and they do exorcisms on pool ghosts. I had never seen a scary movie where it is centered around a pool. There's a demon in the pool, and I'm not talking about a turd. That's crazy. The Exorcist, in-ground pool edition. Plus, if you wanted to, couldn't you just drain the pool? Maybe that's what they do. Muncie, I'm gonna look up the company. Pool Busters, Muncie, Indiana. What are you doing all the way out here? If I just follow him and they like take me to like an abandoned pool, and I'm like, is this about to get interesting? Pool Busters. That also sounds like a fake company. No one's gonna pull us over if they think we fight water demons. To get a mean ghost spirit out of your pool, they throw in a Ouija board, dump in half a pumpkin spice latte, an unwrapped Snickers bar for taste. Someone's got to get in and, make it a whirlpool, let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Should be good to go. Wouldn't it be crazy if on the way home and I was like, the leaves are turning, and I'm like, what kind of magic in this? You know what's funny is like Riley doesn't smell at all. They washed him once, doesn't really smell. The house still smells. So he must have gotten skunked, ran in, immediately dragged his butt across the carpet and said, I'm just gonna leave this right here, meaning the smell. And now we have skunk-infused carpets. And you can get that for free $99 as long as you have a nature-filled backyard. I'm sorry, the hair everywhere. You wanna go get a cookie? A cookie? Can you tell me a secret? Jeez. Hey! Who just sneezes in someone's face? Unbelievable! Did you sneeze in that skunk's face? He turned around, he said, I'm not taking any of this at 4 a.m. Okay, someone's gotta carry these in. Nose goes. Wait, you thought the video was done. It's not done. I went to go look for that Pool Busters LLC logo to put in the video because I thought it was very interesting. An interesting logo, to say the least, even if I can't find the company. I can find like listings on business websites, almost like a yellow pages saying that the company exists. Can't find their social media, a website, their logo. Cannot find the logo that I saw. And then I'm looking at this. It says Pool Busters LLC, Indiana Domestic Limited Liability Company. Doesn't say what they do. Do you deal with pools? Because they're making it sound like it's a trucking company. Weird that you talk Pool Busters with a trucking company. My glasses are so dirty. I can't see because I took my glasses off. And it says they're located in Muncie, Indiana, but the principal address of the company is located in Sandwich, Illinois. Sandwich, Illinois? I've never even heard of that town. Sandwich, Illinois. It's located on East Sandwich Road. What is this? Like money laundering? A conspiracy theory? You're gonna work with pools and you're based out of Indiana, but your office and where you filed is in Illinois? Okay. Weird. You work with pools, but I can't find a website, a company logo, but it says it's called Pool Busters, and the logo was a ghost with a swimming cap on and a wrecking ball. I swear I looked at it 4 times. A wrecking ball. And it says you're a trucking company. Interesting. Now, the only thing I will point out is this is the logo that I could find. This is not the logo that I saw. Okay, clearly different. No wrecking ball. This is from a Pool Busters in Ontario, Canada. I don't even know if that's the same company or a branch. Like, what is this? The plot thickens. Sometimes you stumble upon greatness or delusional business practices. I don't have time to dig in more research on this, but I find it fascinating. That is all. That's my investigative report for this video. Bye.